Alright guys, welcome to a new gameplay on this channel. So today we're going to play Orianna and it seems like we're playing against Silas. So we are going to buy Doran's ring, 2 health potions and then crank up the volume a little bit. And it seems like we're going to invade with our Blitzcrank. Alright, I'm going to skill Q though. Yeah, we're running TP here and this guy's running Ignite for some reason. Well, let's see how the invade goes. Normally I would like to rather chill in the early game because Orianna's level 1 is not really that great. And also we have a Jhin, so we're missing some constant damage. But yeah. I think Orianna is a very interesting gem, but I've played her since the end of season, let me think really quick, the end of season 8 I think. And then spamming her in season 9 obviously. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Wonderful. I don't really know why he didn't flash or something, but I guess he just didn't want to, the Pike. Yeah, I've been playing her since the end of season 8, and I think the champion is really cool when it comes to the different items you can actually go on her. It's not really the kit because her kit is very boring in my opinion because well the Q and W and the E it's all pretty basic and boring, but the different items you can go on her makes the champion very cool and kind of different from others because you have so much item to choose from, which you actually want to buy. And I think that makes up for her boring kit. Alright, Zella's here. Finally. Let's try to poke him down really quick. And you know we're running phase rush, so we can yeah, just run away in case he wants to fight us. And yes, as you can see, the enemy he doesn't have armor. So what we can do is just spam him with auto attacks and then try to get him very low. And also he doesn't play with the corrupting potion. Because I think that normally Silas players do this, but well, this guy doesn't. But that's fine. We need to push this wave here now. To ward a little bit and ensure that we won't get ganked by Kha'Zix. This is really important. Because Orianna, like, she doesn't have any kind of dash whatsoever, so what we want to do is play a little bit more safe after this. I didn't got the champion, that's bad. Because Silas can easily reach us with his combo. But yep. I need to vote his Raptor to see if he already did them. He already did them, okay. Then I don't need to vote them. I know that he's bottom lane then for sure, or bot side. I'll just grab this minion really quick and then... Oh wait, I didn't. This is the first game of the day for me, but that should be okay. I shouldn't be losing this minion though. Nope, I don't. That's good. Another wave pushes into us and we can just chill with the farming. Because he had to go now, he has to yeah, go to us now to get farm. And whenever he does that we can harass him. With some abilities and auto attacks. Let's eat a health potion. Maybe 2. And he's away right now. Kha'Zix at bottom lane. That's really good. I need to flash that sadly. I mean, basically we could have done something there, but Javan didn't really commit, but that's fine. Sailors flashed away at the same time that I did. So we both won't have flash. Ready in 5 minutes. I gotta be kind of careful now because of Kha'Zix. Alright. I guess he kinda didn't expect this. And the lane should push against me. I need to wait for potion now. because I feel like we're going to fight a little bit more. And yeah, I couldn't really talk about Orianna at all because it's a very like the laning phase against melee champion is very stressful for Orianna. You can't really do that many mistakes, but yeah. So basically, Orianna is a farming orientated champion which scales extremely crazy into the late game. Not as crazy as Kassadin, for example, but she has her weaknesses, but also her strengths, and the strengths definitely lie in the items she gets. With every item at Orianna, you scale harder and harder, and it's just more difficult for the enemy to actually kill you. Because with Phase Rush, you get so much like diversity. You can just throw fucking combo on him, and then he had to back off because he's fucking low life, and that's basically the strength of Orianna, especially in the later stages of the game, where people can't really do much against your poke and are just sitting there in the lane or at the jungle, eating your whole combos, and they're like, shit, need to go back now. And all you wasted is like 150 mana, nothing more. I need to ward bottom side now. Why bottom side, you may ask, because my Javan's running to top side, so I have my top side covered anyways. I really want to hit him with some more Qs, Ws, so he can't really engage into me. Okay, Kha'Zix's at a Drake. Nice at bottom lane. Let me get my ball really quick. Need to push in really fast before Kha'Zix's coming. Come here, my little bitch. That's what I'm talking about. He tried to outplay me. Your ult was strong. I guess it was, yeah. Alright. We're taking this now, take one plating. And then we go back, I guess. I mean, I could have also waited for my gold for my item. I should probably do this. But I won't. No, I won't. I mean, I'm doing it. I'm waiting for my item. He doesn't have ult, and I feel like with my potions left and my mana, I feel like I can actually just stay for one more wave, even though it's very greedy. And I shouldn't be doing this, but I'll do it nevertheless. Let's go. I didn't get the minion, but it's fine. We got our item now. So you may wonder what item I'm going, because as Orianna you can basically go every 3 of these last chapter items. There's basically no rules that you have to go one of these items. For example, as Kassadin you want to go for Archangels in every case. But as Orianna you basically have some choices. You can go Archangels if you feel like you're getting dived, if you need the shield. But in this case it's not happening. Garen, he won't even touch me in the one single time in this game. We can keep Silas away from us, and Kog'Maw and Pyke are no problem whatsoever. I'm watching them later on in this game. So Archangels, we don't need that, right? So we have to think further. What can we actually buy and what not? So Ludens is a very strong item as Orianna, but I feel like Ludens is kinda overused as Orianna. Like it, don't get me wrong, it's a good item, but I feel like Ludens has its full potential used if it's combined with a Liandry's second. Because then you spread the Liandry's to everyone, which is very good if you play against high HP targets. Like for example, Imundo top lane, you know, some HP targets, like people who have a lot of HP and stacks this. But the enemies don't really, they're not really in that category, so I'll just stick to the. I was thinking maybe he's going back, but no, he's going bot lane actually. Oh my bro, you're not dying, are you? He's not dying, okay. Okay, no flash. That's why I really like GLP. You can pull the flash so immediately fast. Yeah, I know we can kill him, but I can't chase him. I rather want to go platings instead of wasting time to get this Silas. And I knew he had 1 HP, but didn't really matter. Let me ping Kha'Zix's flash actually. I don't need. You know, getting blue buff with Orianna is very fine, but it's not really something you need. Alright, let me get one more plating here. I think I'm able to get this. Or am I? I think that was a mistake. That was very lucky that I survived this. That was very lucky that I survived this. But I felt like I did a mistake there. I didn't know what. I didn't know. Like, I feel like I did a mistake there. I feel like I could have played that way better. I don't need counter water. I actually have one left in my inventory. I would love to TP there, but it doesn't really make sense to TP there only for a wave and a plating, because I can get this anyways. Yeah, sorry that I don't do that much talking about Orianna, because I feel like I have to concentrate on this gameplay. Orianna is one of these champions. You know, you never can autopilot, in my opinion, and that's what makes Orianna so strong. Because with a lot of champions like Kha'Zix, for example, or even some jungling champions, you can just, you know, you get into this behavior fast, like in this pattern of behavior, that you're just chilling and then, thank you very much, that you're just chilling and then, you know, oh my god, what are you doing? And then you just farm and try to get something out of like damage of the enemy and something like that. They're kind of forgiving. For example, Kha'Zix, like he has a fucking dash. I really want to get this kill. I'm really getting major this game. I know there's probably Garen coming. Do you see how strong GLP is? You can slow the enemies and get for guaranteed, like go for guaranteed kill. It's really, really strong. I don't know what his mission was there. But I feel like I can do more. Sorry, bro, I face rush. Let me get this one plating here in the turret. Alright. That was kinda bad play by me in terms of, well, not paying attention to the map. Because Kha'Zix could have just came to me and then killed me. But, well, that didn't happen, so that's actually fine. You know, sometimes I love to play with the risk, just to get a plating. Let me actually, wait, do I get top board? Actually, I go mid lane. I really want to go for a side lane, because, well, as Orianna, you can't like just push here, right? Because it's very bad, because you don't have any vision and you don't have any kind of escape whatsoever. So what you generally want to do is go on a side lane, which is the most safe, you know, for you. That means, for example, I would go top lane, in my opinion, because Garen can't really go on me. Only with flash, but then he can't one-shot me right now with his items. Oh yeah, that really hurts. I really would like to go to, let's lane swap Kled. And yeah, he doesn't want to lane swap, which is very bad. The thing is, I got the first turret, we lane swap. He's getting him, okay. And you see, he flashed to me, he ignited me. Or did he flash? Oh, he definitely ignited me. He can only kill me while doing this. It's very safe for me to actually go for him. I'll TP bot lane really quick. I'll have GLP ready soon. And see how easy you can actually kill people with GLP. They get slowed and they can't really move out of your damaging abilities, which is really insane. And if you look at my farm right now, I'm really keeping up with the farm. And this is really important at Orianna because she scales so insanely crazy with items. If you don't farm that good as Orianna, you have to, you know, play her a little bit and then only focus on the farm. This is really important. Alright, we get the turret. Now we got all 3 other turrets. I need to go back now. I'm going to purchase Meteor Soul Stealer here. I'm really fat right now. I could really use the extra AP from that and also the movement speed. The movement speed is insane. I've already told you that in the Evelyn video. In the Evelyn gameplay, you can watch that on my channel, the last video. It is really beneficial for every champion that goes Meteor Soul Stealer if you have the 10% movement speed. There are champions like Kassadin, for example, where it's not really that necessary, and he kind of relies on the AP he gets from that because it scales really insane with his abilities. But for champions like Orianna, for example, who have no kind of dash whatsoever, movement speed is really insane. Or for Evelyn, for example, because she wants to, you know, she wants to get behind the enemy really quick, and then go for some surprise attacks. Alright. There's a Wyatt Garen here. Ah, really? Didn't got anyone there. I really don't have any mana here. Need to grab here a honey fruit. Yeah, because you need to push the waves really fast, Orianna, because you're very vulnerable. I mean, you see my score in my farm, it's insane, right? But I'm still like very vulnerable. Garen can kill me, Kha'Zix can even kill me, like hell, even Pyke and Kog'Maw can kill me. See, just like that. I need to flash away because I was getting greedy to the Kog'Maw. Should have known that someone's behind there when he's just playing aggressive like that. But at least Kha'Zix dies now and I get an assist. But they didn't interrupt him. Oh. And when you go GLP, it's the best option to actually go Rabadon second. Because the spikes from GLP, they scale with AP as well. So it's not only for the slow but also for the damage. And besides that, it's just really good addition to the general, well, the general combo that lies within these 2 items, which basically means you slow people. For example, like if I see this Pyke or this Garen or this Kog'Maw or this Kha'Zix, or even the Sylas, like basically any 5 of these enemies, I can just throw GLP at them and then press QW and ult them, and they have to flash away after that. He would have just run away now when he doesn't get slowed from, but he got slowed from GLP, so he couldn't. Dead. Dead as well. Let me clear this control ward really quick. I really want to get a blue buff here. But well, our blue buff respawning in a minute. I have Leandris ready by then as well. Leandris is another power spike for Orianna because you're basically staying in combat really long. The 10% bonus damage over the 5 seconds or longer you stay in combat, it basically applies in every game. I have no mana whatsoever, I have to go back. Garen's really strong, even though he's like, you know, he can actually tank a lot, even though I'm really fat. And he doesn't have any sort of magic resist. I guess we have to finish this game really quick, because otherwise Garen can take over this game if he got magic resistance, because I don't really want to go for void stuff here. No one's going magic resist, so I feel like void stuff is not needed. And buying void stuff for only one person is not really worth it. Alright. Sadly we haven't got that one Drake, so we can't go for the Cloud Soul this game. Because I feel like the game's over soon. If we just put it as mid, as 5 mid lane. And the game can be over really quick. And as Orianna with GLP you can do this, like... And with this I mean playing very aggressive. And then Garen's coming from bottom lane and with like a Ferrari type of movement speed. And you can just GLP him and he gets slowed. And that happens with every champion that wants to run down you. And then you can move accordingly. If it's something like a Javan or a Pyke, let's take examples from this game actually. Like if there's a Javan in the enemy team and he runs to you and does want to do his EQ combo, then you can GLP him to slow him, and then put a W on yourself to actually dodge his well, his what's it called? His standard, what it's called. And he gets slowed and he's dead like that. So you can see how good this GLP works with Orianna, and I don't know really exactly if it counts as a phase rush, passive, active, whatever you mean, or whatever it's called, like, you know what I mean, if a proc for phase rush, because if it does, then you can actually do like a QE and GLP and then immediately run away, or a QW and run away to slow the enemies. But I really like to keep the W for myself to give me some movement speed. Okay, they already have given up. But yeah, I feel like this game showed pretty much why GLP Orianna is really strong. And yeah, give a thumbs up if you liked this video and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more gameplay. Bye bye.